Yo, what's good, my niggas? What up? So I think I want to do this. No, let's have the stuff on the other side. There we go. What's good, my niggas? Welcome back to the channel, man. Y'all see me. Y'all see me. Yep. Hi, y'all. Does niggas even do hating waves? Like, what y'all put up gang signs? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all put up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all put up stuff like that, or like, man, fuck y'all, man. Anyway, welcome to the Financial Freeze quiz, man. We are back on this once again. Let me turn this down so I can hear myself. We are back on the Financial Freeze quiz. I hope y'all can hear me pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Today we are on the 10th one. We're gonna do 10, 11, 12, and then we're gonna do 13, 14, and then 15, and then that's it. Then we're done. We are D-O-N-E done. So, without any further ado, man, I think part 1, 2, and 3 should be up on YouTube. You know, check out my YouTube channel at N133A Panther, all caps. You know what I'm saying? No space. You know, check me out. You know, check a real nigga out. For anybody who does remember who Nigga Panther was, you know, I did have a channel, my first channel, for this Xbox. I might have showed y'all the Xbox, like, in part 2 or something like that. I don't know. It was one of 3 parts, but I think I do remember trying to show the Xbox. But anyway, the Xbox that I have doesn't work, so I have to get another one. You know, I do want to play every game on different game systems, right? If it's old or new, you know. I know some people just generally play the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox One S and One X. Not me. I will play generally old ass games because I feel like old ass games were fun as hell. And the ones that I played low key were kind of fun. So there's that. So anyway, let me flip this phone the right way. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn my camera off for you guys. So you know that makes things better. So now we are here back, and I know you guys probably peeped it and be like, you wearing the same red hoodie since last video? Yeah. Are you gonna fight me about it? I don't think so. But this is apparently, these questions are based on the Finance Race game, Into the Pit. And if you don't know that, that's one of the newest ones. So yeah, man. We got first question. Your dad decides to take you to Junior's to get some pizza, and as you walk around, bored, waiting for the pizza to be done, you see a colorful ball pit. What do you do? I don't really remember these questions, but I know the next game I'm definitely gonna not know because it's you know, it's new. Wait for your dad. Run. Wait, hold up. Wait for your dad. B, jump in. C, run towards. Okay. Jump in, run out through the back door of Junior's and run off somewhere. Get a ball pit. Oh, get a ball from the pit to throw at your dad for fun. Okay, so that's the choices. I'd say, I don't know, man. Okay, let's see. Dad decides to take you to Junior's to get some pizza. As you walk around. Oh, and as you're walking around, bored, waiting for the pizza to be done, you see a colorful ball pit. I'm not jumping in that ball pit. Low key, I mean, if I'm a kid, a ball pit sounds lit. But if I'm by myself, bro, that ball pit ain't nothing. Wait for your dad, run out through the. Why would I run throughout the back door of a pizzeria? Are you kidding me? Get a ball from the pit to throw at your dad for fun. That sounds like. That sounds fun. And it's like you're a kid, so he's gonna obviously know you're playing. He's gonna obviously know you're playing. It's like, oh, you playing around? So you'd be like, yeah, me too. Straight up, get that ass whooping. It's like godly, bro. 92. You're sleeping, getting ready for school tomorrow, and you hear a scratching sound under your bed. What do you do? Oh, hell no. I don't think I could sleep after hearing that, bro. Is Freddy Krueger playing, like, he playing games? He playing games, huh? I gotta be right. I'm right about that, huh? Okay, we got A, stay asleep until morning. B, check underneath your bed. C, run out of your room and wake up your dad. Or D, stay woke until morning. I think, like, the right answer for this was check underneath your bed. As scary as that sounds, stay woke until morning. Actually, yeah, I want to change that. Because I can't remember. I think stay woke until morning was the right one. I'm pretty sure. 93. You're at school in class listening to the teacher, and you see Spring Bonnie standing right next to her with a knife to her neck. What do you do? A. Nothing. B. Attack Spring Bonnie with a book. C. Run out of the classroom and go home. Or D. Alert the teacher. Bro, wouldn't the other students see this guy? Like, I can't be the only one, bro. There's no way. That's gotta be hallucination, bro. I'm pretty sure I'm just hallucinating. Run out of classroom and go home. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my parents, like, I was tripping today at school, bro. I was on, that formaldehyde or whatever, bro. Cause I was seeing some things. Be like the dude from, I think, Home Alone or something, bro. I see dead people. And if I'm seeing Spring Bonnie, I mean, Spring Bonnie basically is William Afton. I am seeing the dead guy, so not too much to say about that. Okay, let's see what we got next. Wait, what? Wait, what? Uh, how did we get here? Is this... Wait. Wait, they're spoiling. Okay. 94, this says, the junior's employee makes you a free pizza, and as you open the pizza box to dig in, the pizza sauce is looking a little redder than usual. Do you still dig in? You know what I'm saying? No. A nigga will rather starve than eat a more red. Yo, what's up with this sauce, bro? Yo, who put ketchup on the, bro, the tomato sauce, bro? Who did this? Because if it's you, I'm coming after you, bro. Let's just move on. 95 says you're in school in the hallway after school, and this bully pushes you on the ground in front of the whole school. You feel embarrassed. What do you do? Why do I feel embarrassed? Bro, if somebody pushes me in school, I'm getting up and you're getting fucked up, bro. You're not gonna just push me on the ground. Are you kidding me? You're getting beat silly, bro. Get up and push him back. Get up and apologize. Yeah, B is weak. B sucks. For me, at least. C says get up and tell on him, or D says get up and walk off. As much as like I want to say get up and push him back, which is like my answer, I'm just letting y'all know that's generally what I would choose. But I know that's not the right answer. I think the right answer is get up and tell on them. Teacher, teacher. Get this, Nick. 96. You jump into the ball pit and enter a new location that looks like the same layout format as juniors. When you get to the main hall, there's a child stuck inside a spring lock suit. What do you use to get the child out? A. Your hand. B. A screwdriver. C. A credit card. D. A Okay. We're gonna pretend like D's not here. E. A hammer. Or F. A screwdriver. Low key, I'm pretty sure it was B, a screwdriver. We're just gonna move on. I won't be on that question no more. That's because of that D option. 97. You're in the parts and services room hiding from Spring Bonnie in an empty Fredbear suit. And you can barely breathe inside the suit and Spring Bonnie is still in the room. What do you do? A. Throw the can across the room. B. Stay in the suit. C. Crouch slowly on the suit. Wait, crouch slowly. Oh, I said on the suit. Crouch slowly off the suit and crawl away into the arcade room. I'd say, well, if you throw a can across the room and you could barely breathe inside the suit, you're just gonna pass out, bro. Suffocation. Suffocation, no meaning. Or crouch slowly up the suit. Yeah, I'd say that. At least I'm gonna try to escape this guy, bro. This freaking Spring Bonnie animatronic, bro. He's not even fully animatronic. It's a person in there in the suit. All three of them, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, are at the security room where you're at and won't leave, but there is a way to make each of them leave. How? Freddy with firecracker, Bonnie with musical noise, Chica with pizza, B. Freddy with sound, Bonnie with a plushie, Chica with singing vowels, C. Freddy with candy, Bonnie with Game Boy, and C. Chica with an Easter egg. How am I supposed to know, bro? I haven't played this game. How am I supposed to know how you make every one of them leave? Freddy with sound, Bonnie with plushie, Chica with singing vowels. I'm gonna just go with the A option because Chica with pizza, that sounds right. I don't know what C is for Chica. It just says Chica with an Easter egg. What sense does that make, bro? You gotta do an Easter egg in the game to make her lead? That don't make no sense. Nope. Not doing it. 98. That C option can kiss my, you know what. 99. Why does Springmine capture your dad and take over your dad's mind and body but doesn't kill him? Because he's your dad. I remember that. I for sure remember that. Because he's your dad now. B, because he's trying to secretly take your mom from you. C, because he's trying to hide himself from being seen as Spring Bonnie. Or D, because he wants to show you how much of a dad he is. Bro, what is happening? What's this? Wait, no. Okay. Why does that keep happening, bro? I'm sorry. It's just, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of these KILL words that I don't appreciate, bro. Hey, for anybody, like, viewers who might be feeling offended by this wording, bro, I promise you this ain't the video for you, bro. I'm gonna put some SpongeBob in the link in the description or something, bro. But this is just not it, man. This is just not it. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, I'm choosing I'm gonna just choose C. That just makes the more logical sense to me. You know, trying to hide himself from being seen as Spring Bonnie. That makes sense. 100. When Spring Bonnie kills you at the end of FNAF Into the Pit game, what the hell is this nigga doing? Into the Pit game. What animatronic is Spring Bonnie claiming for you to be? A. Golden Freddy. B. Marionette. C. Fredbear. D. Crying Child. E. Endoskeleton. F. Glitchtrap. Or G. Foxy. Now, I could be wrong, but I think it makes more sense for you to rather be Foxy or Fredbear. I mean, Golden Freddy, maybe, an endoskeleton. No, that makes no sense. Crying Child, I mean, could kind of make sense because he would just body you just being like a soul, but he wouldn't be able to turn you into that unless he just straight up murders you. F Glitch Trap, that don't make sense. The Marionette kinda doesn't also make sense, but maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Final Answer Phrase Quiz Game 11. Now this is new. This is low key new. Now I'm not gonna lie, my back kind of hurts, bro. So I gotta sit in this chair. You know what I'm saying? So okay, here we go. New questions, y'all. New questions. We're here. You know what I'm saying? Why did Cassie go into the ruined Mega Pizzaplex alone? Oh, this is security breach ruin questions. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna lose because I've never actually played the ruin and I've never even seen it either. So I'm screwed. Okay, let me read the question again. Why did Cassie go into ruined Mega Pizzaplex alone? I don't know this. Like I don't know why. To get remnant. B. To get something to eat. C. To find Gregory. Or D. To kill the mimic. I feel like this whole KILL word is kind of a strong word. It's a very like strong word to like. But of course, by saying the person that they're trying to, it's not a real person. It's an well, it. You know what I'm saying? Within the game, it's like, well, it is, but it isn't, right? It's supposed to be William Afton as the person, but the mimic is more like an endoskeleton machine. So, and I think the mimic got built by cause this is like, bro, let this do this one more fucking time, bro. Where it shoots me past these questions. I'm back at, oh my gosh, bro. Like every time I touch this or like try to move right here, it like slides through like 25 questions, spoiling everything. I mean, it's not really spoiling because I don't know the answers regardless, but like, bro, stop doing that. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn. What are the wet floor security bots voices connected to? Ooh, another good hot question, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, I really need prayer because I don't know this. I don't know this or that one. Um, for 101, I'm gonna just say to find Gregory. I do know that much about Security Breach Room that like her main objective was try to find Gregory, you know. And of course, I didn't see the game or nothing. I was just told that. Um, the security bots. What are the wet floor security bots voices connected to? The main Glamrock animatronics, bro, bro. I'm about to turn this shit off. I'm about to turn this. Okay, we're back. If it does that one more time, I'm genuinely going to take a 45-minute break and come back, or I'm gonna just turn my. Actually, let's do this now. Let's turn it like this. If you do it again, I promise you, the break is gonna happen, bro. Okay, we have A, the main Glamrock animatronics. Okay. B, Glamrock Bonnie. C, the crying child, or the crying children. My fault. Or D, the entity. What is the entity? I don't know what the wet floor security bots voices are connected to, bro. Glamrock Bonnie's an option. The main Glamrock animatronics is also an option. Um, the Glamrock animatronics, they're in the game? Glamrock Bonnie, the crying children on the entity. Now, since the entity just sounds like it might be the right option, I'm gonna just choose that. I feel like it is the entity. Whatever the entity is. 103 says, oh, by the way, if y'all hear some loud banging, it's this dumb, stupid dog, bro. You know, this nigga think he fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog out there, so I can't really do that, bro. And low key, if I smack this dog, I don't even want him trying to like bite me or something, so okay. This dude act like he on that lean, bro. Like he has this chain on his neck, but like he's not keeping still, bro. He's making all this noise. And I know you guys are probably fine with it. Some of y'all maybe. Let me know in the comments if you hate something like that. And I promise you, next time I record, it's gonna be somewhere else, quiet. So you guys don't gotta hear a big ass chain hitting the ground. It says, what happened to Glamrock Chica in Security Breach? A, ate too much pizza and blew up. B, got destroyed by the trash compactor. Or C, got broken down and being fixed in parts and services. But the question is, how did she get broken down? C's already wrong. I already know what happened to her. She's the first person to get bodied anyway. She got destroyed by the trash compactor. That's what happened. Sad Chica, bro. They got rid of the animatronic that's literally is good at eating pizza and making pizza. She also good at something else, but let's keep it going. Um, why does Roxy know Cassie and her birthday? Why does Roxy know Cassie and her birthday? What is these questions? I didn't know this. Wait, Roxy? Are we talking about Roxy the animatronic? So this Roxy the animatronic knows the character you play as, which is her name is Cassie. A, because Roxy showed up to her birthday party in the past. B, because Roxy has Foxy's memory chip inside her. C, because it's a fixer up and out. B already doesn't make sense. Because Roxy has Foxy's memory chip inside her. But it's not saying that, like, Foxy, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I knew Foxy since the OG days. Foxy knew Roxy? And if that genuinely is a thing, then I really don't know FNAF lore. Because it's a fixer-upper. I'm gonna say A because Roxy showed up to a birthday party in the past. That makes more sense than the other two. 105. Where did Cassie get the Vanny mask from? From the garbage, B from a staff bot, C from Roxy, D from Gregory, or E from her father? Okay, so who's her father? I don't know. I don't know, dude. From the garbage would just be completely random. From a staff bot is also random. From Roxy's random. From her father, I want to say from her father, dude. From Gregory? But the question is, the whole lore of the game is her finding Gregory. How would Gregory give her a mask? Like, even if it was like this before security breach room, right? He shows up, gives her a mask, and then now he's like, well, we knew that was like, I, I'm really like, I need to stop talking, bro. I only know most of like kind of like the behind the game logic because I was told that, and because like YouTube shorts and all that. I'm just gonna say from her father and keep it going, bro. I really don't know. 106. Gregory's voice on Cassie's walkie-talkie. Gregory's voice on Cassie's walkie-talkie trustworthy in the Ruin DLC. I think it's supposed to say, is Gregory's voice on Cassie's walkie-talkie trustworthy in the Ruin DLC? A, yes, B, no. Well, we obviously know that it's no. By we, I meant me. If you know, good for you too. But, I generally know that it's actually the Mimic and not Gregory. 107. What happened to Montgomery Gator in Security Breach? Okay, so they're going to ask questions about what happened to everybody, I'm guessing. A, fell off the top of the golf catwalks. Was beaten by Glamrock Bonnie. We would have loved that, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we, y'all? C, got trapped in a hole on his very own Gator Golf hole-in-one. I feel like we obviously know it's the first one. Fell at the top of the golf catwalks. Who y'all think got the worst punishment? Chico with the trash compactor? Freaking Roxy with the gold caught to her face? Or Monty with falling off the catwalks? Like that little, that thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I generally think, like, freaking, I think the worst one was probably, like, I could not. Like, if I'm Roxy, I'm probably getting back up. Well, they all got back up. But you realize Monty's thing broke this dude in half. But the thing is, with Chica and Roxy's, they still have their limbs. They just missed, like, a little bit of, like, chunk of pieces of, like, them. Well, Chica's whole beak is gone. But Gregory took that. Of course, Roxy's eyes is gone, but Gregory also took that too, so. Okay. What happened to Roxy and Wolf in Security Breach? Okay. Here we go with another what happened. Okay, so what happened to Roxy and Wolf? Go lost a game of go-kart racing and killed herself. B, ran out of the Pizzaplex to go find Cassie. C, was crushed and damaged by a speeding go-kart caused by Gregory. Definitely C. Definitely C. Let's move on. Why does Cassie see things differently in the VR Vanny project world? Has something to do with Vanny. B, it's a glitch within its programming. C, it was made that way. Or D, because fuck FNAF lore. I want to choose D because generally it's like no one like that's the most hype thing about FNAF nowadays, bro. It's just the lore. You know what I'm saying? The lore is what really gets our brain hyped. You know what I'm saying? That and the gameplay. But like we're more excited for the lore and like, oh yeah, how did this happen? What happened here? How did this go on with Freddy Fazbear? Yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay. Says something to do with Vanny. I feel like it does too. Like, doesn't that kind of make sense? It's Vanny's mask, or it's a mask that's like representing Vanny, right? That once she puts it on, she sees like a world differently, and there's like objects that from that point aren't really there in the VR world, the VR Vanny world. It was made that way. I mean, obviously, but someone made it that way. Like, that makes sense. It was made that way, yeah, by somebody. It's a glitch within its programming. I feel like B. It's not a B or A for me, bro. What should we do, man? I'm just gonna flip a coin and see what happens.
Heads. Would you like me to flip it again?
No. So we're gonna go with A. Has something to do with Andy. There you go. Anytime I want to make a choice, I'm gonna just flip a coin or do whatever. Okay, I think this is the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. How many mascot suits are in the secret room in the Roman DLC? I also got spoiled by this. Okay, let's see the choices. We have 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Okay, we have 1, 3, 5, 2, or 4. I don't remember, but I feel like there was 2. I remember there being like a little tiger suit, and then there was like a chicken suit. So I think there generally was 2. So I feel like it's 2. Yeah, I honestly feel like it's 2. How many animatronics are in Ultimate Custom Night? We have 50, 59, 48, or 60. I feel like it's 59, right? But if you're counting DD slash XOR plus the freaking 6 animatronics she can spawn in, that would be, well, DD and XOR. I feel like they're the same character, but they can spawn in the same character. So if you're counting them as 2 different animatronics, right? Plus Bonnet, Mini Renas, right? Bonnet, Mini Renas, Low Bit, Nightmare Chica, Plush Trap, and Shadow Bonnie. That's 6 plus 2, which is uh yeah, 58. But I don't see 58 as an option on here. Oh wait, the Easter egg. The Easter egg, right? With like Golden Freddy on 1, if you disable him, it spawns Fredbear. Like the Fredbear jump scare. Yeah, so that would be 59 characters. It's either 50 or 59. I'm gonna flip another coin and see what they.
Ready. What are your options? Heads. Would you like me to flip it again?
No, I'm cool. I always feel like you're gonna choose heads, but like, I'm cool. Okay, so I guess we're gonna choose 50. I really hope that's right. If it's not, I'm not working with Google again. How do you activate the Fredbear jump scare in Ultra Custom Night? I know this one. With a disabled token, that's definitely right, but let's see the other choices. With a right hook. Yeah, like Golden Freddy spawns in your room, you just punch him and then he turns to Fred to Fredbear. Yo, catch this right. Catch this Minecraft right hook. Yo, that would be so funny. Like in real life, it'd be funny after, knowing that like he got up and bodied you. Yeah, then it wouldn't be too funny. with Control-Alt-Delete by pressing 1987 on your keyboard. Uh, yeah, it's definitely was a disabled token, but I can see why you might mess it up here. Okay, let's see. 113. What are the three secret animatronics called that DD/XOR can spawn in that can body you in Ultimate Custom Night? A. Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, and Golden Spring Freddy. B. Nightmare Mango, Roxy, and Withered Foxy. Or C. Nightmare Chica, Plush Trap, and Bonnet. Well, it's definitely C. Roxy's not even in the game. Nightmare Mango's already in there, a character you can turn on, and honestly, I wish Withered Foxy was in the game, but like, Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, and Golden Spring Freddy, bro, this ain't Fredbear and Friends, bro. Get that out of my face, bro. Who are two animatronics on Ultra Custom Night who do the same thing but come from different directions of the doorway? A. Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear. B. Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. C. Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy. Or D. Lefty and Righty. I don't know who the freak Righty is. Lefty doesn't even come from a doorway. He's in the closet. Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy, she's in, well, he, she, I don't know. I'm just gonna say she, right? He, I just say he. It don't matter. It comes from, it's cold, right? And if you don't watch his show, it just immediately pops in your face. And Funtime Freddy's not even in the game, so that can't be right. I feel like it's either Toy Boy and Toy Chica or Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear. Now here's the thing, right? Toy Boy and Toy Chica, they just slide in on your screen, right? But Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear actually appear at the doorway. And look, same thing, but come from different directions of the doorway. I feel like it's Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear. And I'm gonna go with that. I feel like A is the correct one. 115. Who are the four main animatronics that mention about the one you shouldn't have bodied in Ultimate Custom Night? A. Springtrap Freddy Fazbear, Molten Freddy Circus Baby. Or B. Mango, Jacko Chica, Nightmare Freddy, and Wither Chica. It's definitely B. I don't know why these four animatronics specifically, but like, that's the choice. Springtrap Freddy, Fazbear, Molten Freddy, and Circus Baby would be something, but it's not. What are two cameras in Ultra Custom Night that doesn't work? Foxy's Cove and Funtime Foxy's Cove, those two cameras definitely work. They have to work because you have to watch them. B is left and right hallway. Those definitely work. C is closet and storage room. And we have D, show stage and parts of services. There's a show stage in Ultimate Custom Night? I never knew that. I legit didn't know that. Which one is it? Bro, I played Ultimate Custom Night literally like recently, like what, 2 weeks ago or something. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of cooking. Closet and storage room. Wait, the closet is where Lefty comes from, so it's not C. Because the closet camera works, and the storage room, I think the storage room is where Freddy comes from. Toy Freddy, like he's playing with Mr. Hugs, he's playing with his mental, so it can't, I don't think it's C, so I think it's show stage and parts and services room. It has to be them too. What are the three animatronics called that DD/XOR can spawn in that can't body you in Ultimate Custom Night? That can't. Okay. So everyone's like they can, and these ones they can't. Music Man, L-Chip, and Helpy. Music Man can definitely body you. L-Chip just puts up an ad. Stupid little animatronic scum. And Helpy, help me. Alright. B. Rockstar Foxy, Plush Babies, and Bon Bon. Well, first of all, Plush Babies aren't even in the game. Neither is Bon Bon. Or we have C. Mini Arena 2, Lowbit, and Shadow Bonnie. C is correct. C is definitely correct. Or D, Toy Foxy, Balloon Boy, and Withered Freddy. Toy Foxy, I don't even know who the freak that is. Balloon Boy is in the game. He can't body you, but like, he's not a secret character. They can bring him in, but he's not the secret one. And Withered Freddy is not even in the game, so. What degrees does it have to be for Jacko Chica to appear on both sides of the hallway in Altered Custom Night? I haven't really had her on like that, so I really don't know. A, 9 degrees, B, 85 degrees, C, 77 degrees, or D, 100 degrees. I had her on once, and I seen that she appeared when I had it on 90 degrees, so I'm gonna assume 90 degrees is right. I had her on like probably like a good 3 times, and she did appear, so when I hit 90 degrees, I just looked at the logic like if you have it 100, you're getting bodied. 119, how many melody animatronics are in Ultra Custom Night? Who the freak are the melody animatronics? I'm pretty sure it's cheating if I ask to show me a picture of them. I'm pretty sure that's cheating. We have 6, 9, 7, 5, and 4. I'm gonna assume maybe it's probably like 6 or I know y'all expect me to say, oh, 6, 7, 6. That's, oh my gosh, I hate that meme. I hate that saying, bro. If you say 6, 7, bro, yeah, I'm gonna hit you with a 6, 7, bro. 67 times. How about that? I'll knock the 67 out of you, bro. Let's roll a dice, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we roll the dice and 6 doesn't count, because there's obviously no 6 option. But 1 through 5, we gotta choose, you know.
I rolled a 6. Would you like me to roll again or use a different number of sides? I rolled a 3. Would you like to roll a different type of die, like a d20?
There's a dice 20. They're wild. Alright, so you say you rolled a 3, so it's 6, 9. So we're gonna go with 7. Hopefully it's 7. Hopefully. And we're just gonna move on. I think we're on the last question. Yep, we're definitely on the last one. Last one for Ultimate Custom Night. So the games we did was Into the Pit, which there was a lot of KILL words. YouTube, please don't freaking copyright whatever my videos for like I don't know if saying that word as many times as it showed is anything to do with hate speech. Please, bro, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Look, I can edit the video without you deciding you want to take down the whole channel. Now, if you do, that's actually wild, bro. I could just take the video down. You know what I'm saying? And then redo it again. Maybe with like edits. Please don't. Please don't love me. Alright. Um so we did Into the Pit. We did Security Breach. Ruin, which I know most of that because I've seen like clips and stuff, and I don't know why I watched the clips, but I didn't think it was important until now. Now knowing I kind of cheated. Um, and then we have Ultimate Custom Night, which I only know about because I played the game like 2 weeks ago, and plus I've seen hell other YouTubers play this game and make their own little challenges. So I like this game. Like, bro, I want to play something like this one day. We're not actually playing, but you know, they're testing my mental, pretty much. Who is the animatronics who go through the vents in Ultra Custom Night? If I remember, Afton, Lefty, Balloon Girl, Funtime Foxy, and Springtrap. It might be A because I know Afton is actually from that side vent. Lefty, no, Lefty. This can't be right because Lefty comes from the closet. Balloon Girl comes from that vent. Funtime Foxy comes from her own curtain. And Springtrap comes from the vent, but like the other ones kind of don't. Some of the other ones. B says Freddy. Okay, well, this is already wrong. Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Phantom Mangle, Scrap Baby, and Molten Freddy. Okay, we have Mangle, Ennard, Happy Frog, Trash in the Gang, Marionette, and El Chip. That's wrong. Then we have D, Wither, Chica, Springtrap, Ennard, Molten Freddy, and Mangle. D is definitely correct. D is definitely correct. What FNAF game is this? Oh, FNAF World. I want to also let you guys know I did play that game too. So yeah, there's that. There's that, man. Um. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Let me turn my camera back on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just big chilling, sitting on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Let me just put my you know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I'll see you guys the next time, bro.